I've recently started a new job in an office that has an odd feature. There is a room with just a shower and a sink across from my boss's office, and on the way to the break room. The restrooms are in the common area of the building, so it's not like it's an executive restroom. It would be nice to be able to go for a run over lunch and take a shower, but I've never seen anyone else use it. I fear I'd be judged for getting naked in the office. Brothers, why is there a shower in a professional office? And is there a way I could use it while still being able to make eye contact with my boss when I get out? That's from Stump by a Shower Site in Colorado.
You and me both. You and me both, man.
Yeah, I'm often distressed at there being showers at places I didn't expect them.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's always fun when we do live shows in the dressing room, there's always showers, which is a great reminder that other performers are working a lot harder than we are.
Yeah, sure.
Because I've never gotten off stage like after doing a show, like, sorry guys, I was working so hard out there, I am drenched.
Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Don't touch me till I've had my shower. I've worked up a powerful stink out there sitting perfectly still.
You know, people like, you know, that the chain smokers are coming off just like dripping.
Get out of my fucking way. I gotta get wet.
Yeah, but in a different way. I gotta get a clean wet. I'm a dirty wet now.
God, I always look at those things and do think, though, a shower would be pre-show shower would be, this is the year where I'm going to start bringing shampoo and soap and a towel with me to the theater when we go to do a show so I can have a nice pre-show shower just to see how the energy changes, because I always feel pretty good after one.
I do. I am retroactively embarrassed by, like, definitely for the first couple of years that we did shows, every time there was a shower in the dressing room, all three of us, we were like, oh, golly, look at this. A shower right in here.
What'll they think of next?
Hey, kids, come in here and look at this. This is the damnedest thing, a shower in the dressing room.
Now, what would kick ass, what I would like to see more of, theater owners of the world, beds in the dressing room.
Yeah.
That would be fucking tight as hell. I always see those, like, nap pod break room things in places where I don't really want that, like an airport. But if that was backstage at a show, and I could catch a quick Pzizz back there.
I love a Pzizz right before a show.
A quick pre-show Pzizz in a shower. Get right with Christ before we go on stage to delight the masses. That would be so tight.
That would be
nice. To get to the question, I would like to say, we run into this a lot, right? Of the difference between being judged for something and getting trouble for something. I don't think you'd get in trouble for taking a shower. It is there. Unless it's, if they didn't want you to, they'd put up a sign, they'd lock the door. Now, that's not the same as you come out, toweling your hair dry. Will the other people in the office be like, did they get naked?
Where the fuck have you been?
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
I think maybe you could play it mysteriously to work up a sort of like aura about the office of impressiveness, where you do take a shower every day, but you do not make a big deal out of it. Mm-hmm. Because one, they'll figure it out. People are going to talk, and that sort of organic growth is what you want from a sort of status like this. The other thing is that sometimes people will be like, why is Jeremy wet? Why is Jeremy wet?
But you don't want it. You do want it to continue to be somewhat oddball behavior, because the last thing you want is a situation where there's a line out.
That's the worst case.
In your Crocs, with your towel over there, like, come on, time is money.
Well, we've
all got a shower here.
This is why what works for this is you've earned the shower by running during your lunchtime. Right, I think that in and of itself, those two things connected. If I worked in an office and every day during lunch, I'm sitting there watching like the last 10 minutes of one TV show and the next 20 minutes of the other because I timed it out poorly. And meanwhile, like,
you just described every lunch I've ever had, Travis.
And meanwhile, this person's out there like jogging and then taking a shower. I'm like, yeah, of course they're showering. They earned it. They're the most incredibly responsible human being I've ever met.
Are you 100% certain it's not an eye wash shower? Are you 100% certain you're not going to be in there naked and it's going to be like, you're going to hear the door slam open like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, what are you doing?
The batteries exploded again. Move.
What if there's a different reason nobody uses it? Like, we all used to use that shower until that fateful day. Yeah. And now, out of respect
We found
out of that past coworker's memory.
We found out that the drain just does empty into Jeff's office.
Yeah.
And we don't know why it was built that way.
You don't understand. 1 out of every 20 times, it's lava that comes out. and it's never every 20th time. Just 1 out of 20 times it's lava.
That's the boss's Pepsi shower. You can't use it. It's so expensive. He goes through several liters every time he rocks it.
Also, the ants are a problem.
The ants are pretty bad these days.
Do you work in a place where the boss is like, I'm happy to come work there. One thing is, I need a prescription shower that is always available to me at all times. I never know what's going to happen. Yeah. And I need to be able to shower at the drop of a hat.
Then there should be stanchions and a velvet rope. Like, if there's nothing.
Yeah, you're right. A guard.
Yeah.
Something.
I will say this. If you are nervous about this to the point where you do have to be sort of discreet, but you feel so strongly that you would like to use the shower, I think a pretty good option is you bring spaghetti for your lunch every day and you spill a lot of it on yourself.
Every day?
Oh.
Every day.
I'm not giving up till I figure this stuff out.
Yeah. You walk by your boss's office just covered in spaghetti towards the shower.
Happened again.
They are going to nod, like, go ahead.
Yeah.
And then you take the shower and you come out like, thanks, boss man. Close. You say, close call, huh? And then you go sit down. But next day, you are going to drop spaghetti all over yourself again. Not just on your clothes. It needs to get on your skin, too.
Listen, can I tell you something? Yeah, Clumsy Carl, he's the clumsiest motherfucker in this office. But his numbers are phenomenal. You all can take a lesson from this spaghetti dropping motherfucker.
I get my best thinking done during my spaghetti showers, boss. That's why I come up with all the big ideas. What's worse? An employee comes to you and says, can I use the shower? Or an employee comes to you and just has used the shower without asking. I feel like they're both pretty bad.
The first, for sure, because the first
the
first is, may I be nude, or must I keep my stink?
Permission to be nude?
Permission to be. May I be nude, or shall I keep my stink for you? Is basically the question that you're asking, which is hugely inappropriate.
What about the shower is fine to use, right?
Every day?
Well, no, what I'm saying is that's how you ask it. It's cool to use the shower, right?
Yeah, but Trav, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Bad.
It's not.
It's
Can
bad.
I shower? May I shower? May I shower, Daddy? Is different from the assumption of like, hey, it's cool to use the shower, right? It's cool if I use the shower. Thanks, dog.
Okay, wait. Okay, no, Travis, your bad suggestion has given me a better one. Why don't you start talking up the showers to the other people in the office and see if you can get them to break the seal. So it's like, hey, did you hit the shower? Did you hit the shower? Hey, bud, getting a little ripe. Good news, there's a shower down there. You can go check it out.
I bet the water pressure in that motherfucker is amazing.
Oh, it looks like a good shower. We all shower around here, right, everybody?
It's cool to use the shower, right, Daddy?
We all think it. No,
see, Travis, you keep coming back to this, and what I don't like so much about the turn of phrase you use is I can interpret it, I think, at least 3 different ways off the top of my head. Which is it okay to use the shower? Is it cool? Am I a cool dude if I shower?
Do you want me to shower?
Do you need me to shower?
Would you prefer that I be showered before we conduct
Which is better? Hey, choose your own adventure, boss. You want me? How do you want me?
I'm going to say when I picture someone taking a shower, first of all, there's a lot of fog and steam, so you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
It's like a
Very
Netflix.
tasteful.
It's like a Netflix show. There's tasteful suggestion that there is privacy happening behind there.
Yeah.
But second of all, I'm not looking at them and going like, "Fuck, that's a cool dude. Wow, that's cool. Man, that's a cool person in there cleaning." I don't think
that's
that's
imagining, Griffin. I'm saying that there is something to a Shawshank ass act of rebellion when you come and like the shower's been there. Everyone's dreamed of using it, but no one's broken the seal, and you're the new hot rod in town, and you break that seal, and they're like, I could never have the strength of will to shower.
I haven't worked in an office in a while, but I think you will run into some issues of your boss being like, that was a lot of time you just spent doing something that is not selling, door hinges or whatever it is people do in offices.
You're going to request a phone in there.
Okay.
I'm going to need a line
All right.
to the shower.
I think it's fucked up that I'm allowed to make pee and poop inside of my office and take company time to do it. But to shower, maybe that's what you come out of the shower, boss is like, hey, did you just, and you'd be like, don't worry, I peed and pooped while I was doing it.
Isn't that the,
Nice try, boss man.
Earn them $1, I got paid a dime. That's why I shit on company time.
That's why I shit and piss in the
Shower.
in the boss's shower on company dime.